Hey, how you guys doing? It's Dave from ETB Newmarket.
Oh my god, it's Dave!
You looking pretty good? Just hanging out with a good cup of coffee. Yeah, what's up, Spazzy? How you doing? Doing good? I got a good cup of coffee. We're gonna watch some nice, relaxing games of Commander. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna get into some Commander games. We've got four boyos here: Frank, Wes, Dylan, and Cole. Some newcomers to the stream. But before then, whoa, closer. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look at that.
We got our Commander League that we're running in the store. So if you're around the store and you want to join, you can come in and sign up. There's a bunch of stuff to do with this Commander League. We've got different themes that you participate in, different ways to earn points. You can, there's janky prizes, weird little things that you do during the games to accrue a bunch of points. And if you get enough, you can get some cool prizes at the store. But other than that, I think we're just going to get into a nice, smooth little game of Commander. So I'm going to send it over to the guys. Wait. There we go.
Oh. Hey.
What's up? Wes has something to say directly to the camera.
Hey, Spazzy, whack job, multiple numbers that I forget is after that. How you doing, buddy? Miss you.
There's no
You were
numbers.
supposed to come visit us, so you should do that. Anyways, you're looking good. Have a good night. All right.
Well, I'm Frank.
We got an ad break for a minute.
A
Son
mini
of a-
ad break? Isn't there a skip?
What? Did you skip it?
Can I snooze it?
Yeah. Snooze. Snooze.
Go.
All right.
Hello.
Anyways, we're back. My name's Frank. That's
What?
Connor. That's Wes. That's
Connor.
Connor.
What? So I'm Frank. That's Wes.
What's up,
I'm
guys?
Dylan.
That's Dylan.
Cole.
Cole. That's
Cole.
right, Cole and
Cole.
Dylan. Dylan's been on stream, I think, at least once before for some of Warhammer or Sigmar
Yep.
stuff.
I am the AOS team captain, and I was on last Thursday playing against Denver.
Yes, he was. Cole is resident Goblin King. He is
Can't have a deck
friend,
without one.
and it's his first time on stream.
Correct.
For us. So
Yep,
yeah,
that'll be my first
let's
time.
all give him a lovely welcome.
Welcome.
Well, before we start, we're going to go over
Very
our
excited.
commanders, starting with Wes.
It's me? Oh, right. Hi, Elf Boy Wes is not playing an elf for once. I am playing my second favorite tribe of all time, Samurai. Frank, when you're doing the edits. Yeah, if you want to. It's Isshin, two heavens is one. Isshin. He is a legendary human samurai for Mardu colors, 1/2/3 mana. He's a 3/4, and if a creature attacking would cause a triggered ability of any of my permanents to go off, it happens an additional time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and so I'm super excited.
Okay. If you've seen our Commander Master stream, you'll know this deck. I'm playing Commodore Guff.
I've got an idea!
It's Planeswalkers, it's Wizards, but mostly Planeswalkers, and it'll be fun. Cool.
Nice. For me today, despite being the resident goblin man, I am playing my second favorite tribe, which is spells. I'm doing Lightning Tribal, which might be a little confusing because it's not technically a tribe, but I managed to cook something up together, and I hope it's going to be fun today. It is very sparky. We'll say that much.
What's the name of the commander?
Keranos, the god of storms. Clearly, the lightning god fits. The lightning deck.
Yep.
Can't go wrong. And today I'll be playing Alela, Artful Provocateur. She's Esper in 1, flying Death Touch Lifelink. Other creatures with flying get +1 attack. And whenever I play an enchantment or artifact, I'm going to make lots of fairies.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. Well, Wes won the die roll, so he's going to go first. We've all got hands, and we're going to go.
Hands in hands, let's get it started. So first of all, I'm going to draw 4 turns.
With ley lines.
Boom. No ley
Oh,
lines.
no lellies for me.
What I am going to do is I'm going to play a secluded courtyard naming Samurai as my creature type. So it can tap for either colorless or 1 mana of any color only to cast creature spells or activate abilities of the creature type. I will pay for a colorless to play an old school signed Soul Ring by Mark Teaton, which is pretty cool.
Fancy.
Wow.
And unfortunately, I'm really sad and don't have anything else to do. So yeah, passing up.
That's a great start.
Well, I will draw a card. I am going to play a mountain and pass.
All right, I'm gonna do something very similar to Frank here. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play
One symbol.
a River Glide Pathway,
That ain't
which
similar.
is a little different. But I'm actually gonna do something actually kind of similar to Wes,
Uh-oh,
where I play a normal land, but I also gonna have a turn 1 drop for a Soothsaying. Because Keranos is not only god of storms and fury, but also future sight. So
That's
there we
cool.
go.
Fun card.
Soothsaying. It's an older card. It has an ability to pay 5 and shuffle your library. You can also pay X to look at the top X cards of your library and put them back in any order. It's an enchantment, and the pay 5 ability is 3 colorless and 2 blue.
Cool.
And the X is just any X?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to
Any
add that
X,
to
so
my
you can
Canlander
pay
deck,
1 and
Dave.
look at the top 1 card, and then you can put them back in any order as well.
Would you like to pay 0 and look at the top 0?
I will.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm
Activate
also
an
going
ability.
to do it in response to Dylan starting his next turn, so go ahead.
All right, I'll draw. My turn's not going to be anywhere near as exciting. Mistvault Bridge tapped. Pass.
Well, wonderful.
Is that one of
Alrighty.
the indestructible ones?
It is an indestructible artifact land. Yes.
That's true. Love those. I'm going to untap a keep draw for turn. I'm going to play this beautiful Moutano.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Pretty nice.
Very on theme.
That is correct. Once again, I'm
is correct.
really sad because I don't have 1 mana that I need, but I'm going to tap for 3 and get a Fervor onto the field. Old school Weatherlight printing.
Neat.
It's an enchantment that says all creatures that I control are unaffected by summoning sickness, aka all my stuff has haste. A pass. Oh, we have some chats in the chat, the chat.
The Canlander is the last Saturday of every month. We are streaming our Canlander tournament. So,
Yes.
Spazzy, if you want to watch, it's that day.
It's going to be the 22nd is our stream that Wednesday, which will be Canlander, and then the following Saturday, which is the 28th? No, maybe
something.
Yeah, will be the actual
Dave will get us the dates.
event. Yeah. So.
Are you done after that?
Yes. Sorry, I passed turn.
All right.
Apologies.
Response, I pay 0.
Oh, I'm going to play a blue
That's actually a really cool card.
and
I know, right?
an Arcane Signet. I love Soothsaying. And then I don't have a 1-drop, so I'll pass.
Alrighty, I will untap, draw. It's kind of a fun one. Not really helpful right now, but it is very fun. Let's play a mountain,
First.
and I'm gonna pass. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
All right.
All right.
Oh, he gets the
What do you look
strike
at?
2 at the end of my turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a lightning bolt.
Forgot I have a proxy in my deck.
Manipulate.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's all right.
Probably take it out.
Nah,
Nah,
it'll
back in.
be
We're
fine.
good. Okay.
okay.
We'll just describe it out when I play it.
Sure.
So I'll play Darksteel Citadel,
Okay.
Beautiful little artifact.
and I'm going to tap for my demonic tutor.
Oh,
wow, very
nice.
demonic.
Great
much
proxy.
tutor.
that's fair.
Very
Yeah.
demonicing of the tutors.
But Demonic Tutor, if for what people need to know, is
The best tutor in Magic.
2 mana, tutor any card to your hand, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Any
And,
card you want. That's it. And shuffle.
Pick a card in my deck, put it in my hand, shuffle.
Cool.
Yep. And 1 black and 1 colorless.
Yeah.
I believe you have to reveal the card.
No.
I do
No.
not. You don't.
Demonic tutor, same with Vampiric Grid,
Really?
are just any card you want, so you don't have to.
And
It's
Diabolic.
Bang, very
any,
cool.
And Diabolic, thank you. Any tutor that specifically just says a card, you're fine, because you don't have to like prove what it is. If there's anything that's like you have to get a
normally
CMC or
I
a
remember
creature.
seeing maybe because I play like red tutors like Gamble and
Yeah.
Goblin
That's
Nature,
where you
where
would
it'll say search for a card in your library, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle.
Yeah.
Or like Goblin Matron makes it, you have to,
if
it
there's
has to be a goblin,
goblin
right?
card,
Correct,
so you
yeah.
have to prove that it is a
Like
goblin.
Gotcha, that
Enlightened,
makes sense.
Worldly, you reveal and put on top.
That's
Yeah.
also the ones that I have. I get that.
Actually, no.
Excellent.
That's me.
Okay.
Been a while since I played a
untap,
demonic.
upkeep, draw trigger for a turn. That's kind of cool.
You don't have to reveal on Gamble either. So
Ah, good to know.
I'm going to play
Really?
Command Beacon. It's my land for
What
a
do you
turn.
know?
Yeah, apparently. It's been a while since I
Man.
played those decks.
Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to tap for 5.
Oh, we're taking a nap.
3 colorless
Oh.
and red. Are we actually going to add breaker in
Yeah.
there?
Just keep going.
Okay, cool. I'm going to tap 5 total mana, 4 of it being colorless and then 1 red, for a Gilded Lotus. which is an artifact for 5 mana that says you can tap it and add 3 mana of any one color to your mana pool.
Very exciting.
I'm then going to tap that for 3 white mana, and I'm going to cast a Ghostly Prison, of course in the original Kamigawa printing, because this is a samurai deck.
I love that.
Which is a white enchantment that says creatures can't attack you unless that controller pays 2 of any color for each creature attacking you.
Wow.
Setting up the shields.
Oh,
Quite
with
the-
Isshin, it's 4.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm going to pass to you, good sir, at the end of my
All
turn.
right. Well, I will untap, upkeep, and then draw. Oh, you know, this is pretty good. I'm going to play an Interplanar Beacon.
It is. I'm
let's
sorry.
turn
I
the
keep
sound off.
trying to like turn it off, but
Yeah, turn the ringer off.
there you go. All right, let's try
Okay.
that.
Interplanar Beacon. It taps for colorless, or I can pay 1 to add 2 mana of 2 different colors, and spend it only to cast Planeswalkers. And whenever I cast a Planeswalker spell, I gain a life.
Very cool.
So I'm going to pay 4 and play my commander, Commodore Guff.
I've got an idea!
In
I will
response,
draw a
I
card.
will pay 2 and look
I
at the
will-
top 2 cards of my
gain a life.
library with Soothsaying.
Cool.
Put them back in
Wow,
any
put
order
'em back
you would
in any
like,
order.
or to the bottom.
Pew!
Oh, that's the top 3.
Yep, it's okay. We're good. We're good. We're gonna keep it. We're just gonna keep it as it is.
Fair enough.
It's just chilling.
Alrighty.
Yep, we're good.
Well, now with Commodore Guff on the field, I'm going to +1 up to 6, and he's going to make me, as I had mentioned earlier, a wizard. This wizard's a 1/1 taps for red for Planeswalkers,
Wow.
and I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Fancy.
Then
Fancy,
I will
fancy.
draw my Soothsayed card.
I bet you will.
I'm gonna play a mountain.
First.
Is that every time? Is that what's gonna happen?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. I will pay 3 for a mana geode, and I will scry 1.
Heyo.
And I'm gonna put this 1 that I scried on the bottom.
Better than Manolith. I like it.
Yup.
Manolith, is that what it's called? The same
Manolith,
thing?
yes.
Yeah, 3-drop. Yeah.
Yep.
Just
and
a
then,
straight upgrade.
Then I will pass.
All right.
Get busy passing. Or
Keep
get
draw
busy
step.
sassing.
I'm going to play a swamp,
Look at that beautiful Phyrexian full art.
and then I'm going to take a page out of Wes's book, pop that propaganda on the board.
Oh, no.
It's Ghostly Prison with blue.
Or nor.
What's that do?
Each turn, and any creatures cannot attack me unless their controller pays 2 for each creature.
I'm glad I didn't play my style of my lawn deck, too, because I was gonna.
This will be an interesting game.
Uh,
The lawns are being paved.
Yep.
Moving that actually closer to a life gauge instead of that side.
Can you see my like soul ring in that too?
oh, yeah, we didn't block the light. So, we're gonna have a little bit of glare right about here area. So, anything past here is good.
Okay.
Sorry,
I'll
you can
try
still
and-
put cards there, just gonna have some glare on it.
Cool.
Gotcha. That's me.
Alrighty, I will untap. We will upkeep trigger and draw for turn. Bonk.
Ghostly Prison and propaganda.
Now we're
I mean,
laughing.
we wanted to
What a
make
game.
some stream time.
Yeah,
So
well,
we're gonna do
It's
it.
gonna be
I don't
good.
care about attacking.
Planes
it's fine.
for turn.
Oh, a planes.
That's correct. The planes. Planes. Whoop. Apparently I'm slipping.
He's cheating.
I'm cheating, guys.
I knew it.
3. You know what? We're gonna tap Gilded Lotus for 3 white mana, Soul Ring for 2, and a Command Beacon for a 3rd. So that's 6 mana. We're gonna pop a True Conviction on the field. Creatures I control double strike and lifelink.
What?
Which is kind of fun. And then we're gonna tap 3 mana. This choosing black for my boy Isshin. He is a 3/4. We already know what he does from earlier on the stream, but just in case, he's got that double attack trigger stuff from permanents on my side of the field. He does have haste as well as double strike and lifelink, so I can possibly spank someone for 6 mana.
Not me.
True, I've used all my mana, so I can't swing at you, so I only have 2 options.
Cole is a soothsaying. He's a threat.
That's great. Frank, you have 41 life. I'm going to swing
So
double strike, lifelink, 3/4. So
I'll take it.
cool. 6.
6.
Oh, you did. Oh, yeah. Bleh. All right, and then I will gain 6. Thank you.
All right.
And that is about all that Wes can do. So we're going to pass to you.
Alrighty. Untap.
First commander on the... Nope, you had the first commander on the
Yeah.
board.
Second
First commander
commander.
damage.
Second.
He dealt damage with Commander? Oh.
No.
No, I'm just saying. You're
Oh, second for
second
yeah.
play. Yeah,
Second to play, but
Hey.
are we keeping track of Commander damage in this game? As most
Probably
official
should.
games do?
Yes,
Probably
this is an official
should.
game. So, how do we do it again?
We can just use like, I guess,
That's not-
we could
You
just
want
use
to use
dice.
dice?
Yeah, we'll use dice.
Oh, there's the Commander.
I'll get back to you
Yeah.
later. Okay, let's just use dice. So
Yeah,
I
you
will
can-
use this red one.
Oh, okay.
You have done 6 damage. Woo! Okay. I will play this planes. And then
How dare you? It's all this mana.
I will pay 2 for a Boros Signet. And then I will pay 3 for Teo, Geometric Tactician. Oh.
Thank you, Spazzy. Ghostly Prison and
So-
Propaganda? Wow, what a game.
So, when Teo enters, I get a wall. A wall.
Wow.
And
We're gonna build a wall.
I built a wall. It's huge.
Huge.
It's actually pretty big.
0-4. It's pretty big.
0-4. I'm going to -2 this Teo and choose left. Or right, sorry. So players can only attack right until my next turn.
So I can only attack you.
You can only attack me, Dylan can only attack you, Wes can only attack Dylan.
Until your next turn?
Until my next turn.
What an interesting effect.
Yeah. And then I will +1 on Commodore Guff and make a second wizard!
Okay.
And I
What
have,
else does Teo do?
I gained a life off of Teo. Oh, he has a +1 where me and a target opponent draw a card.
All right.
He's gonna choose me.
I have 2 mana for Planeswalkers. And
Do they have haste?
this one, it has...
Oh, I see what you're saying by 2
and I have
total. I
this.
thought you meant by both of them.
You have 1 and then this plane, this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But that will end my turn. On the end step, Guff will put a loyalty counter on Teo.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. Boink. I think I'm going to play a Fabled Passage. And I will crack my Fabled Passage
Crack.
to look for an island.
To the field, but that becomes untapped because
And
you'll
it
have...
becomes untapped,
4
correct.
lands.
Because I will have 4 lands. I'm just looking for my closest island here. Ah!
Oh,
Where
I just
are
bumped
you?
my thing. I hope that didn't make loud noise.
Oh, there we go. All
question
right.
for
Look at him with
And
those
then-
Pokemon energies.
Ba,
How
ba,
y'all doing
ba,
today?
ba, ba, ba.
Both live and on the YouTube video.
All right.
Hello, YouTube.
And then Graveyard's back here, right, guys?
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Yep.
YouTube
Woo!
famous.
Yes, we're going to get YouTube.
I got
famous.
it.
Quick, everyone
Well,
get
it
your
doesn't
4
look as good as it did
5
in the
minutes.
beginning, but
If you're
it'll
watching on
work.
YouTube, comment down below who you think's going to win. And do it, pause it, and do it now. Don't cheat. Don't watch the whole video and then comment and be like, I'm so smart, because you're just being a liar.
Smart guy. Okay. Big brain moves.
Big brain
brains.
moves. 2,
Pay 5
4, 5.
for the big man himself.
Keranos.
The God of Storms! Right now, my devotion is less than 7, because it's 1, 2, 3, because of Keranos.
He's an enchant.
Which means he's an enchantment. He's an indestructible, legendary enchantment creature god that is currently not a creature.
You're right. He's just up in the clouds like...
Yep. So I'm going to put him over here with my soothsaying.
But what does he do?
At the beginning of my upkeep, actually, reveal the first card I draw on each of my turns. If it's a land card, I draw it. And if it is a non-land card, he gets to throw a lightning bolt and deal 3 damage to any target.
Any target or...
Creature or player, any target, yeah. It actually does say
specifically
any
say
target.
any
This
target?
is the
Say
new
any
one, yeah.
target? Okay.
This is the new one, yeah. It does
That's
say,
upsetting.
the old one did say creature or player, and then it was eroded recently to say
Perfect.
any target.
Get rid of planeswalkers. I
Yeah,
like that plan.
so he can bolt planeswalkers or people or
Creature.
anything
Or
that's kind of
My
a problem.
wizard.
Got toughness.
That is all. Pass the turn.
All right. Well, real exciting here. We're gonna do another swamp.
Yeah.
It's an exciting game here, folks. Today live at ETB Canada.
I feel like I should put Alela out, so we're all got commanders on the board.
All right, commanders.
So I'm gonna put Alela, Artful Provocateur, onto the board.
Can't make
What a
fairy
nice card.
noises.
Right? I love that punk version from the Secret Lair.
Do we have like a soundbite of Thomas saying fairies, and then we can just like put that because he loves fairies. It's fairies.
Fairy godparents!
That's a thing now.
That's a reference.
And that's me.
All
Okay.
right. Untap.
Shwoosly.
Upkeep triggers nothing.
Shwoosly.
We'll draw for turn. We're going to play this Rogue Passage as a land for turn. That's kind of fun. That's kind of spicy. It's a little
Is that the
spicy.
unblockable one? Where
Yeah, you
can
pay 4
kinda-
tap, target creatures on black.
Rogue's Passage.
Excellent. Okay.
That's Ray Goof for
In
rolling
response,
up
I'll
tough.
pay 0.
I like
and
it.
Do nothing.
I'll tap this for 3. We'll say 3 red mana for no reason. And I'm going to cast this Darksteel Plate. It itself is an artifact equipment that is indestructible, and it gives the equipped creature indestructible as well. We're going to tap the Soaring for 2 mana, which is the exact amount to equip it. I don't know why I was staring intently into the screen there. I hope that gets focused in the video later. And I'm going to put it, yeah, zoom in. And now Isshin is indestructible, double strike, lifelink, and technically haste.
Yoinks.
But he's bounceable, just to be clear.
He is still targetable, yes.
Okay.
So we need to do something about Wes.
Bounceable.
Like
He is getting a bit spooky.
I mean, he's just a little guy.
He's a little guy.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little guy.
Little guy that hits really, really hard and can't be killed.
He's a little guy.
Little guy.
That would kill yours.
Just a little guy.
Medium guy.
He's
Just
a
a
tiny
medium little guy.
dude.
Moving to combat, unfortunately,
Big
Mr.
sword.
Dillon, I can only swing at 2, so I will pay the 2 and swing for 6.
Well, guess I'm taking 6. Why was I down 1?
Ah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Did you
I was
shock
at
a
40.
land or anything?
I did not.
Oh,
I
then
think when Frank was messing around there.
I didn't hit you.
I
for
didn't hit
anything.
him.
That might have been my fault, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
The storm god
Sword.
has been
hit you
silenced.
for
for
6.
now.
Editor,
I'll gain
me,
6.
show
1,
it.
2, 3, 4,
Thanks,
5,
me.
6. Now back to me.
Hey, me, it's me again.
All right, and I'm going to leave some mana open and a card in my hand with my trap card face down.
It's a counterspell.
Pass.
Yes.
Alright.
He's got a counterspell.
Untap.
I mean, I was mana type.
There's
There's that
There's,
one
do-
random
do-
red one.
is-
Draw.
No
yeah,
blue.
you've got Witherbloom. Yeah, I think that's called Witherbloom.
Well, that helps
Counter
against
target creature
cold.
spell.
Is it in white, black, or red?
Uplands.
Oh yeah, where you put enough like sack a creature to do that. Look at
How do
you,
you get
look
the
at that
feature page
mana.
right
I have
Counter
played
target.
Uplands.
Common creatures.
I don't like how much mana this guy's got, guys.
Oh, just wait.
I think you gotta deal with
Just
this.
wait,
man.
there's more.
Just wait, there's more. Let's see, that's
If anyone's
2,
wondering if we're a Canadian store.
4,
We
5,
are,
6,
but-
A.
7, and
Sponsored
1
by
wizard.
Tim Just kidding, we're not.
8.
Tim Hortons sponsor us.
For 4 mana, I'm going to play a Johnny Steadfast. He enters with 4 loyalty. I will get to his
Wow.
abilities in a moment. Then I will also play the Wanderer, who enters with 5 loyalty.
Wait a minute.
It's a Super Friends party.
We might have some similar cards.
So, the Wanderer prevents all non-combat damage will be dealt to me and other permanents I control. So Keranos can't bolt me anymore, which is very nice.
This is other permanents. So I, for example, if I wanted to, would have
And
to
other
bolt.
permanents.
You could
bolt
bolt the Wanderer.
the Wanderer.
I have to
yes.
bolt the
In
Wanderer
order to get
if I
to-
wanted to.
Yeah.
But I also have -2 to exile target creature with power 4 or greater. So, and then a Johnny Steadfast has
like
a +1 until end of turn. Up to 1 target creature gets +1/+1, and first strike and vigilance and lifelink. -2 to put a +1 counter on each creature I control, and a loyalty counter on each planeswalker I control, and a -7 to each other planeswalker. Sorry, and -7 to get an emblem that says if a source I control would deal damage to me or a planeswalker I control, I prevent all but one of it. Yes,
So
that's
what are
what
you
those do.
doing?
So, first I'm going to talk to Cole. Hey, Cole.
Hi, Frank.
If I let you draw a card right now, would you not bolt my Wanderer next turn?
Keranos likes drawing, seeing into the future. Why not?
Okay, great. So I'm going to +1, and
You
me
haven't
and,
done anything to anger
Commander
the storm god,
is a
so let's
format
do
that-
it.
and Cole and I are going to
Advises
each draw a
table
card.
talk.
Excellent. Shwoop. Oh,
I didn't know
Keranos
what
likes
politics
that
with the board
future.
here.
So
Right.
apparently politics is a thing. I'm gonna make a minor deal with Dylan. We should kill Frank first, I think.
That's just rude.
Well, I would have been inclined to agree with you. You hit me with Isshin.
No, you didn't have to swing.
Technically, I didn't have to swing, but I needed this for that. The bolting that's going to be coming my way, because it probably should come my way.
I'm going to -2
Yep.
and put a +1 counter on all of my creatures and a loyalty counter on my other planeswalkers. So she'll go to 6, he'll go to 8, he'll go to 4. This will get a +1 counter. And this will get a +1 counter. What?
Okay.
I know, I can't exile your Isshin.
Well, you... Never mind.
I could have buffed it.
Yeah,
and then exiled it. I'm being nice.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to -3 my Commodore Guff down to 5.
What does that say?
I'm going to draw a card for each planeswalker I control and deal damage to each opponent equal to the number of planeswalkers I control. So I'm
4.
going to draw 4 and you're each going to take 4.
That's not very nice, Frank.
I mean,
4, 1, 2, 3.
I didn't say it was nice.
Huh.
And
I'm really
then
hurting right now.
I did all of that.
Clearly.
I don't have anything to exile because you're under 4. So I will end my turn. At the end of my turn, Commodore Guff triggers. He's going to put a loyalty counter on any planeswalker I'd like. I'm going to put it on my Ajani. Pass.
Now, I think Commodore Guff's really cool, and is a very strong deck. Also, it's a very strong deck. We should do
Untap.
that.
What are you talking about? Why? It's got some men and a woman.
A beautiful one.
I am going to
we
pay
have
2 red. Or I'm going to pay
controlling spell
a
case?
red and a blue. Before my draw step. So I can soothsay and see what kind of future that Keranos is going to look at. So I'm going to look at the top 2 cards in my library. Make sure it's 2 this time. Thank you.
You're good.
Come on, guys.
Habra.
He's looking into the future. Okay, I guess I'm just weird.
Yeah, you are. Accept that fact.
You know, they're both going to be the same thing, but I'm going to put them like this, and I'm going to reveal an elemental expressionist.
Just in case that comes into play.
What exactly was dealing 4 damage to all of us, Frank?
My commander.
Your commander. And how was it doing that?
A -3 ability.
Yeah? Okay.
Discord's cool.
It does damage equal to my planeswalkers.
I see.
Okay. What does this do?
I'm gonna bolt your commander then for 3.
Great. The damage is prevented. No, he can do it. The damage has been prevented.
What damage is prevented?
Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to me or other permanents I control.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I didn't realize that. Yep.
That
Were
includes
you
the
attempting
planeswalkers.
to betray him?
No, I was attempting to not hit the Wanderer.
Ah,
Which
I
was
see
our
what you're saying.
deal.
Which was the deal,
That's fair.
and then he hit me for 4, and I was like,
could-
well, the Storm God
Does it include you?
Yep.
is also an honorable god. But, okay, all right. So I guess it would do nothing then.
Yeah.
All right.
You could always
and there's
break
no
a deal.
takesy backsies, I'm assuming. I can't now then
You
decide.
know what? Let's ask the chat.
Chat, do you mind if I
Did we all
redirect?
get one take back?
Yeah, can I redirect my lightning bolt into a
It goes out to
more
Spazzy
appetizing
Whackjob,
target?
who's in the chat. Spazzy.
All right, then
just-
Spazzy.
It's all you, buddy. You're a deciding factor.
I'll listen to whatever the verdict is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One
All
time.
right.
I'd
All
say
right.
one
You got it
time.
right.
I get
This is-
one.
You get one take back. This is the take back?
All right. I am gonna instead lightning bolt
Me?
you.
Yeah.
Just directly.
I deserve that.
Three.
3
And that will be that.
It's
So I'm
3
gonna.
damage,
It's 3
right?
damage.
Oh, I thought it was based on the CMC.
No,
event.
it's just a lightning bolt.
3 if it's something other than a land.
I'm gonna Zeus ya. There you go.
Thunderbolt.
And then for my turn, I'll play a fiery islet. It's pretty cool.
Is that the draw card one? Sack and
Yeah, I
draw?
can pay 1, tap it, sack a draw card. And I'm gonna tap 1, tap it to lose a life, woo, and pay 4
Okay.
for
That thing, elemental expression.
my elemental expressionist. Yes.
What is it?
When I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, choose a target creature I control. Until end of turn, it gains, if this creature would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. And when you exile this creature, make a 4/4 blue and red elemental.
Cool.
It also happens to have 8 devotion, which means Keranos is a creature now.
Oh, that's neat.
It is kind of neat,
Even
right?
if it didn't have 8 and it just counted once, you still have 7.
I would still have the 7, but
it by
him
itself.
by himself can give me devotion to Keranos because he is
cool.
Yep.
the biggest follower in my deck. And I
The
will
only
now,
follower.
because
I
I
love you,
hit,
Keranos.
He's a sheep.
because I hit you for 3, And I don't think I can actually attack you with anything else. Oh, I can't actually swing at Dylan either.
Yeah, I got that. But you
Yeah,
could
you
swing
got
at
that.
him. It's non-combat damage that's prevented. You
Is it
combat damage
non-combat damage?
can
How big is
be-
Keranos?
He's a 6'5".
He's indestructible.
6'5". Oh
Yeah.
man, my wall is just a tiny bit too small.
Yeah,
Swing it either
you know
the
what? I'm
Wanderer
going to
or Guff.
swing.
Does it have trample?
It does not have trample. I'm going to swing it directly at you.
At me in the face?
Yes, because if I feel like hitting the Wanderer would go against our deal. And I don't want to target out any one of your boys in particular.
You should kill Commodore.
Just how much? 6?
6 damage. You're going to block?
How much? Take 6.
Okay,
I did it.
that's me.
All right.
All right. Get it, Safari.
I will draw.
Make it a ferry.
Actually,
I'll remember this.
that's
Cool.
exactly what
I
I'm gonna
remembered
do.
the 4
Yay!
damage
I'm
on
gonna
the
pay
face,
3
so we're good, Frank.
Commander Sphere.
That is a pretty. Oh, that's from the Warhammer decks. That's cool.
That is the Commander Sphere of Zinch. For a fairy token.
Ooh.
Thanks, Alela.
Oh, it's artifact or enchantment.
It sure is.
That's cool.
If you saw our ad for Wilds of Eldraine, you would know that this fairy token had Thomas's face on it.
That's true. He was flittering around and then got squashed.
And then I hit him by accident.
Oh, we're spoiling it. Dang it.
Go watch it.
Go watch.
And then, now that I've got the extra mana, Obira, Dreaming Duelist.
Ooh, what'd that do?
It is a flash flying 2/2. When another fairy enters the battlefield, everybody loses life. Each opponent.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can't swing at me.
Had I been capable of doing that in the reverse order, it would have been more beneficial, but
A little bit of a boop.
True.
little bit of a
But
boop.
that's okay. We all learn from our mistakes.
oh, it was undoable. Not
Fair.
a mistake. Your go.
Just to clarify, is it loss of life or damage?
Each opponent loses 1 life.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it
gets
doesn't
around-
count.
no.
It gets around the Wanderer.
It's around my Wanderer. No! It's fine.
Wanderer.
We're all good. It's all good here,
I'm gonna
guys.
untap a peep draw for turn.
Namaste.
That's not what I wanted, but it's okay.
Namaste.
We're chilling.
No mas.
We are chilling today. It would look like. This is tough. It's a tough one.
He's tough.
What does the Ember guy say again?
My
The
elemental expressionist. He's
Yeah.
a 4/4. Whenever I cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, I can choose one of my creatures, and they gain the ability when this creature leaves the battlefield, exile it, and make a 4/4 elemental instead.
I thought it was if it
Okay,
would die.
okay. That's
If
fair.
it were to leave the battlefield.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so if it's exiled, if it's bounced, anything like that, I instead exile it and make a 4/4.
Neat. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, time for Schwest
Alrighty.
to.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm
punch
going to do a weird little thing. Just a weird little thing. Oh, I can swing at you again?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
But if you do, I have Fury.
I mean,
Not
that's,
the card. I have a Fury.
it's fair.
I will scorn you.
It is fair.
I think
I'm
West
gonna
now is this.
Play this
the
Orzhov
problem.
Basilica, bouncing this command beacon
Everybody
in my
else
hand.
is now kind
I'm
of.
gonna float the mana.
Nope,
All right, no.
it does nothing for me.
You lost out on the mana.
That's okay. Then we're going to move to combat. And we're going to swing at the Wanderer for potentially 6 damage.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna be intercepted by a wizard, and the wizard's gonna die. But you only gain
We'll
3
gain
life
3 life, not 6.
because it dies to the first strike damage.
That's correct.
Correct.
And then I will pass the turn.
Oh, that's it.
That's all.
Okay.
I can't do anything. I got all this mana, and I got 2 cards in hand. One of them is a land.
I will untap. I will upkeep,
All this mana,
and then I will draw. All right, I'm going to play a Frost Boil Snarl. It's a red-blue land that enters untapped because I'm revealing this island.
Look at that island. It's an
Look
island.
at it. Look at it.
Guys.
Look at it.
Elsland.
Okay. And then.
Yeah, you gotta start making tough decisions now.
All right.
I'm going to
Oops, sorry.
-2. And Wes has to swing at Dylan. We're going to swing this way.
Okay.
To the right.
It's okay.
Then I'm going to
I have to probably recast him anyway, so. I have a sneaking suspicion.
-2 on a Johnny. And. Oh, no, actually, I'm not going to do that yet.
+1 exilation.
It's a -2 to and I can't exile Isshin.
+1, I'm with.
Yeah, listen. I don't care. He's gonna swing Dylan. Not me.
That's what you think.
That's what I know.
I have to be the target if he chooses. He's
Yeah.
not goaded.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I'm gonna
We
tap
got
my
a little
Wizard
rapport going on right now.
and this colorless, and these 2 blue mana, and I will play Jace, Architect of Thought,
Oh no.
and do the 4. He has a +1 until my next turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks, it gets -1/-0 until end of turn. -2 to reveal the top 3 cards of my library, and
Get cumberstoned.
an opponent separates. It's just -2 to do a fact or fiction, and -8 for each player. Search that player's library for a non-land card and exile it. Then that player shuffles. You may cast them without paying their mana cost. I'll never get there, of course.
Is there a Planeswalker board swipe?
Actually, kind of.
Kinda.
There's Farewell,
Yeah.
Let me think.
which I may or may not have in this deck.
Doesn't hit
Doesn't it hit permanents?
Planeswalkers.
Maybe I'm crazy.
It's creatures, artifacts, enchantments, and graveyards.
Spazzy or Dave or anyone else in the chat, is there a sorcery instance, something that's specifically like a board-wide removal of planeswalkers?
That'll
That
do
one.
it.
I play a Thrumming Bird.
No.
Flying. Whenever it does damage to a player, proliferate.
Does it have haste?
No.
All right.
Spazzy, we're looking for board-wide planeswalker-specific effects.
Oh, say again.
So, like, think like a Damnation or
Wrath of God.
Wrath of God,
But specifically
for planeswalkers.
Yeah, they want to kill my stuff. I'm gonna -3 Guff. I'm gonna draw 5 cards, and each opponent's gonna take 5 damage.
What?
4, 5.
3,
That's
4,
a.
5. Huh. That was
Oh, you're at
a
25.
bunch of nothing.
You're at 30.
Oh, it's top and bottom.
Yeah,
not left and
that
right.
messed me
Yeah.
up too.
Then I will -2 Maya Johnny, and this goes up 1, this goes up 1, this goes up 1, and this goes up 1. Sorry, that's 7. This goes to 2, this goes to 2, and my Thrumming Bird gets +1 counter.
Good
And then
luck swinging it at either of us.
I'm going to plus the Jace, and now until my next turn, if any of my opponent's creatures attack, they get -1/-0 until end of turn. And I'm gonna have to discard for hand size. Mana open, discard for hand size. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn. Commodore Guff is going to put a counter on Johnny.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to let you know right now. I have something to deal with that Thrumming Bird. He can only swing it at you, essentially. Unless he also can only swing it at me as well. Is it count
It's-
yourself or is it opponents?
Choose left or right. Until my next turn, each player may attack only the nearest opponent in that direction.
Okay, so you have to swing at me,
I have to swing at you, you have to swing at Dylan, Dylan has to swing at Cole, and Cole has to swing at me.
so you have to pay 4 to swing at me. Got it.
If
For
I
each
want to
creature.
swing at you.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering.
Okay.
Never mind then. But
Okay.
in the event that he wants to swing that at you, I can deal with it. And you should blitz the Wanderer.
I'm thinking about it. The Wanderer is a problem for me because I am almost entirely non-combat damage.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's
It's
stopping you as well.
really stopping me from doing any of my board-wide effects because I don't want to waste damage.
I am discarding a mountain, a Fury Calm Snarl, and an island.
All right, you had more than. The draw is nice. I'll give you that.
That's all.
That's
It's
it.
It's your
All right.
move.
Let's untap
You scry it all.
and
Now, before you go to draw your card,
what's up?
I would like to make a deal where you don't bolt my Wanderer, and I let this stay on the board.
Pick no deal.
Yep. No deal.
If you pick no deal, before you draw your card for turn, it's going to leave the board.
he, has,
I
he
don't-
maintains priority until.
No, so if he activates Soothsaying, I can respond. And he's
So
gonna activate
is
Soothsaying.
this a deal or is this a threat?
It's a threat. It's either
Mostly a threat.
It's promise me you're not going to do 3 to this, or that's leaving the board.
I can promise you I'm not going to do 3 to it.
Okay. That's fine. If you're not going to bolt it with this ability,
No, I wasn't going to bolt it with that ability. I have other plans for that ability.
great. Then you're
Okay.
fine. Go right ahead.
All right, I'll take that deal.
Cool.
Sure. I am not going to
Soothsay?
soothsay.
All right.
I'm just going to reveal the first card, which is a Fevered Visions. And I will deal 3 damage to Wesley.
That's fair.
Just because he has the most life. I think that's good to keep everybody, especially with the Storm God, around the same level.
Oh, I took the 6 damage when you swung me, right?
Nice.
Right?
That's technically.
Oh, yeah, it is a
damage.
Another
commander.
commander damage.
I'm at 6 for you,
Okay.
6 for Wes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana to deal with this
Make
turn.
it blue. Because then Alela's the one with the black mana.
Yeah, you're right. Done.
Either or.
I don't know if Merciless Eviction even says Planeswalkers.
I'm pretty sure it's permanence. That's why.
Exile all artifacts, all creatures, all enchantments. Might say Planeswalkers.
Dave, can we get a confirmation on that merciless eviction?
1,
If possible.
2, 3 for the
If it
Fevered
specifically
Visions.
can hit
Cool,
planeswalkers?
what'd I do?
or-
At the beginning of each
Rule
player's end step, they draw a card. If that player then has more or 4 or more cards in their hand, Fevered Visions will deal 2 damage to you.
Cool. Oh, perfect.
Nice.
I'm going to put it in this deck right now.
Same.
You're gonna
Oh, look at that. Whoa!
You're gonna do like our TikTok and go run and buy the card? And come
That's
back?
right. Come back.
Then I'm going to pay 3, and I will bolt the Wanderer using the Bolt of Keranos.
3 damage to target creature or player. Scry 1. You
Does
know
it-
what?
Does
It's
it
fine.
count? Did it get errated to be able to hit planeswalkers with
Oh
that?
yeah, that's the thing. Can you check?
Are Planeswalkers no longer players?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're their own thing. Since yeah.
Dave. What's it called?
Bolt of Keranos.
Bolt of Keranos. We're going to look that up. If it works, I'm down to 4. If it doesn't, I'm still at 7.
He can also bolt you.
I take no damage.
Which
can vote
ultimately,
me.
player removal is a good way to deal with the problem.
Yeah, but I don't take the non-combat
Non-combat
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
So you can bolt me, I guess.
Ultimately. Any target.
Any target. Boom,
All
there
right,
you go.
down
All right.
to
3 damage.
Or down to 4, sorry.
3
I
damage
just
you
need to get my
do.
trample cards, please, or my samurai.
All right.
Where are they?
I am
Ishin's
then
hole
going
in the
to
ground.
attack the Wanderer
With?
the. I'm going to choose the Elemental Expressionist for this, for the ability from the Bolt of Keranos and the Fevered Visions. Oh no, it has to be instant or sorcery. Okay, so just the Elemental Expressionist is going to
So
get
if
hit by
that
it.
leaves the board,
He will get exiled,
And
and,
you get
I will get a
4/4.
4/4 in
Okay.
response.
but it's a 4/4.
Yeah.
And if you swing it, it does become a 3/4.
Oh,
it's a
I
negative 1.
see.
Negative
You've got
one.
-1. And what blockers do you have? You got
I
3/3.
have a 2/6.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I have a 2/6.
Okay.
Maybe swing the 6. Oh, no, it's 5.
You know what? I'll say the Bolt of Keranos gave Keranos this ability.
You only have 1 takeback, sir.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We
Okay,
did this.
fine.
That's okay.
Then
Still
I'll
swing.
swing everything at the Wanderer.
Everything at the Wanderer.
Yes.
All out.
Right? Man, I will pay a white, and I'll swords Keranos.
Oh.
So you it exiles, and you gain life equal to its power.
Okay.
And then my 2/6 will block your 3/4.
You gain 6 life, which is nice.
5.
5.
6 life. Power.
It gains
It lost
minus
one.
1
Minus
out
1.
Yeah.
when you swung it.
Oh, is that choosing it at,
any
at,
creature,
at
yeah.
the time its power?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just for the
Oh, I see.
damage dealt
Okay.
All right.
during combat.
I'm sorry, you made me do it.
It's okay. Don't worry. We're going to deal with it.
You tried.
All right. And then I'm gonna draw a card and take 2 damage.
Oh, do you have more than 4?
You have more than 4?
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm going to appreciate that card.
Ha, non-combat damage.
All right. Is that me?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, fairies, come on through.
Sorry, Cole, you made me do it. No hard
Made me
feelings.
do it.
You didn't have to swing her.
Are we still under the effect of swinging to our right, by the way?
Yes.
I mean, I did have to swing because you
didn't-
already threatened my Keranos once.
I would just like just leave the Wanderer alone. That's all I'm asking.
No, we kind of need
But I
to
can't leave the Wanderer
Yeah.
alone because otherwise you are literally untouchable to me.
See,
Well-
he's gotta do it.
So I can't keep making deals with terrorists. That's what it is.
I'm gonna pay 4.
Eh,
Why not negotiate with terrorists?
if you're gonna threaten
And I'm
me
gonna
turn
play
after turn.
Rankle, master
Rankle.
of Prankles.
Get prankled.
Get prankled.
Rankle.
Everybody's gonna take 1 though, because of Obira.
What about Torbrankle? No Rankle and Torbrankle?
No Rankle,
Rankle,
Torbrankle. Only. We still got the glare problem. I got like half a mat here to work with.
We're going to try and fix it by game 2.
Oh, what should I play for game 2? Same deck?
Whatever. Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, right. Different
Rankle.
thing.
Does Rankle have haste?
Rankle does have haste. Haste flying, when he deals combat damage to a player, I choose any number of the 3 options. Each player discards a card, each player loses a life and draws a card, and each player sacrifices a creature.
Well, please not the last one.
The last one's pretty good.
The last one is pretty
You
good.
should force a discard.
Oh, yeah.
Or draw a card and we all lose a life. That's
So
kind
would
of
you
fun.
mind taking 3?
I don't really have a choice.
You're right, you don't.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Rankle's going to hit you for 3.
Bum.
And I'm going to choose all 3 options.
So we all sack a creature.
So we'll start with each person discards a card.
Oh, okay.
How do you choose all 3?
I
can
can
use
choose
any
any
number.
number of options.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. I will discard this card, Tographer's Hawk.
I will discard Naxaw Cleat.
Seize the storm.
Yeah, discard the command beacon.
Then we'll all lose a life and draw a card.
Did you lose mine or no? You didn't do mine, right?
Did mine. And then we'll all sacrifice a creature. I'll get rid of my fairy token.
My poor wizard.
In response.
My final creature, my elemental expressionist.
It has to finish
Is
first,
it until
right?
end of turn, or is
Correct.
Wait, can I flash something in? Like we're instant speed to triggered abilities?
it? Yeah,
To that?
because they're all on the stack.
4 mana. I'm gonna flash in the Wandering Emperor. It's a legendary planeswalker that says has flash, and says as long as it has entered the battlefield this turn, you may activate her loyalty abilities anytime you can cast an instant. I'm going to -1 and make a 2/2 white samurai with vigilance.
It's an answer to the problem.
Would
But-
she
Yeah,
have
an
to
answer to the
resolve first
That's
before
why
you
I
can
was
activate
like-
her abilities?
So yeah, she resolved. Oh,
So
What?
you wouldn't
You
be able
can't-
to put her ability on that same stack.
you
I can't do that?
No, because she has to resolve for her ability to then be activated.
so like it's not an instant speed. Whenever the stack is empty, you can use her ability.
Yes,
But it says you can activate ability anytime you cast
correct.
an instant.
But
Oh,
she
anytime
has
you
to
can
be.
cast an instant.
But she has to be on the field
No,
for
that's
that
fair,
to
'cause the
happen. 'Cause
rankle
you
of-
have to resolve.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can do it when Dylan declares the attack.
Well, I couldn't because I drew it off of that ability.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
She has to
Drew
hit
it
the
off
field
of-
on the stack. The
Drew it
stack
off of
empties, and then you can use her
Okay.
ability by making a new stack.
well, just Rankle
The
is
ability?
resolving all at the same time.
That's what I mean. So Rankle's
Right.
abilities has to
Okay.
resolve.
So I still have to
This is part
sacrifice?
of
You
You
that.
still have to sacrifice before you can make the
Before I can activate.
before you can even cast her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me just bring up Rankle real quick.
I get you. No, I understand. It's all
Learning
good.
time with Dave.
So I will sacrifice
So,
my only creature.
Yeah, so because all of this is part of
Then I
like
will do that anyway.
one resolution, guys. All of this is part of one resolution. So each player discards a card, loses life, draws a card, and sacrifices a creature
Yep.
at the same time.
Got it.
The priority of effects do happen in order of like the card. So one happens after the other. So yeah, it's weird, but for the most part, yeah, you can't respond to it.
Okay.
You can only respond to like.
I thought maybe I could because of the whole instant stuff and stack is always weird with Magic, but no worries.
Yeah.
We got it.
That's
So then I will still flash that in, and I think. Do I exile it and gain 2 life? The tapped creature. Nah, I'll just make a samurai.
The Rankle's kind of it's a big problem.
Rankle's okay.
Actually, honestly, as long as Rankle keeps swinging at this man next, I'll be all right with it.
At who me?
Yeah.
Oh man, if only I had tail. Oh man.
I'm going to go to my main phase 2.
Oh yes.
And play a swamp for turn.
Ooh, look how pretty that is.
Right?
Very.
Once again.
Where's my samurai? They're in here somewhere.
Then I think I'm going to pass.
Ooh,
All right.
3 mana.
Draw a
2 mana.
card, and if you have 4 cards in hand or more, you take 2 damage.
I now have 5, so I will take 2.
Papa, fevered visions.
I don't feel so
Look
good,
into the
Mr.
future.
Stark. I have very few hit points left.
Look into the future and see your death.
I do, and I'm not happy about
Hey,
it.
we're close to the same.
No,
I'm
I'm
at.
just gonna leave
You're
these
only
here.
6 under us.
that's a lot.
Wes is the one that we need to kill. Look at him.
What?
It's between
Wes
you
has suffered
and Wes.
enough by having
Wes
to
is-
sacrifice.
I
Wes
get
has
it. I have
more
a pretty
health, but
crazy
you
board
have way
state,
more of a
but
board
that's
state.
like. Blah.
All of you have a crazier board state than me. So.
I mean, you've got still a
I'm
pretty
with
good
you.
one.
I got 7. I got
can
6
agree to
lands
that
and
one.
2 enchantments.
All right, I
Not
will
anymore. He's gone.
untap,
He exiled him.
That's fair.
upkeep,
And then you
draw
gain
for
5 life.
turn.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
It's alright.
Yeah, Frank's a cleric. He healed you
It's
Yeah.
alright.
by destroying God.
He's a terrorist cleric. It's alright.
Terrorist
A
domain.
clarist.
A clarist.
Sorry, go Wes. We'll pay attention.
Clarinet.
What are you doing?
That's unfortunate. I think.
A clarinet.
What's the chat saying?
to
Is the
do
chat on my side at least?
Chad is not saying nothing.
Uh-oh.
I'm really missing a good card. That is unfortunate. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Bazzy, for looking that up for us. Merciless eviction, he said. Could work.
And 2
Yes.
from the Soul Ring. To recast Isshin.
He back, baby.
Boom.
Quick, get rid of him.
Haste is really cool, actually. And then we're going to...
Path to sword shares.
Oh, enjoy your Terraria, brother.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm playing Terraria on the side.
Nice.
How dare you, Spencer?
Grinding, brother. I respect it.
Why are you looking at my board?
Because you can, if I do the counter...
You are a threat, sir.
Look at all your planeswalkers.
No. If you think I'm a threat, comment down below.
Yes, yes you are.
This is all the, yes.
They all go on their phones.
Not in the chat. I meant at the YouTube video.
All right,
I'll go
give me
there
a
too.
second.
All right. Hey, on the plus side, because he's gone, you get to cast him and you get to see a second animation of Keranos.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, because I don't have enough land.
I'm going to tap, and I'm going to make Isshin unblockable this turn.
Uh-oh.
You win. All right. Well done.
I'm going to do +1, the Wanderer, put a counter on top to one target creature against first strike until on a turn. I'm going to put that onto, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but the counter is nice, onto
Counter
the,
is
the
nice.
Samurai. So it's a 3/3
Oh.
with Vigilance, Double Strike, and Lifelink,
Great.
and Haste. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to do both things I'd like to do, but I needed to make him unblockable so I can swing.
Dylan by paying 2.
Or don't hit me?
No,
You
I don't
don't
want
have
to.
to
I wanted to
swing.
make it unblockable to kill the thing.
But he
Okay.
couldn't.
Okay, instead of that then, apologies for my one
This
take
is
back.
one take back. Take back alert.
I will instead tap these for colorless and put the Darksteel Plate onto Isshin. Boom, boom.
Bing. Bingo.
Bingus.
Bingus.
Bogus.
You know, there's a hairless cat.
Really?
And
Bingus is a
then,
famous hairless cat.
please don't swing Rankle. Or no, you can swing Rankle. I can take the damage. I don't like sacrificing stuff. It's not so cool.
I had to level the playing field a little bit.
That's fair. That's fair. I do.
But I'll take it into consideration.
If you can, because I don't want to hit him with the spell. I'm going to exile your wall, and you can go get a basic land. I'm going to path to exile it.
Okay. I gain 2 life.
He's probably got a better creature for me to target later on, like the Thrumming Bird.
Oh, wait, no. I get a land? Or is
Basic
it-
land to the
Oh,
battlefield
it's
tapped.
path. Okay.
Yeah,
Great. I will get. I have 2 planes. I'll get a mountain.
because you've got blockers, and he has to pay mana, which he could, but we're going to hope that I draw some interesting things next turn. That will be my turn.
You draw a card.
Oh, I draw a card.
Yeah, do you have 4 more cards
I
in your
have
hand?
2 cards.
Then
in
you're
my
fine.
hand.
I'm going
Here's
to.
a little gift from the Storm God.
I'm being punished
It's a
for the
little
fact
gift.
that I can't play things enough fast enough from my hand.
Hey, same here, buddy.
pork.
I'm giving myself fevered visions over here. This is, the knowledge.
If it's any consolation, my hand is full.
But you don't take damage. This is why we need to get rid of that.
Untap. We're just gonna untap. We're gonna upkeep. I'm gonna draw. What is?
I don't know, it's not white. Nothing else.
Oh, there's a Jackson.
I'm going to play a Karn's Bastion. For those of you who don't know what Karn's Bastion does, I can pay 4 and tap it to proliferate.
Wonderful.
Very.
Oh no.
So, let's see what I'm doing here. I'm going to enter combat first, and sorry, Cole, hit you for 2.
All right, what does that mean?
Don't you have to swing to the... Oh, you're next
I
turn. Never
don't.
mind.
And,
Yep, yeah, it's back.
I'm going to hit you
Oh.
for 2 damage.
Okay.
What it's going to do is I'm going to proliferate with my Thrumming Bird. So I'm going to get counter there, counter here, counter here, counter here, and a counter here. Then I'm going to -2 my Ajani and get counter here, a counter here, and a counter here, and a counter here. And then I'm going to pay 4 and tap this 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to proliferate again. So I get a counter here, a counter here, a counter here, a counter here, and a counter here, and a counter here. Oh, and I minus the Johnny. I forgot to put another counter here. And then I'm going to -8 this Jace. Because I've never done this before, and this is fun. So, I get to tutor a card from each of your libraries. I start
Okay.
with this.
Like tutor what?
Any card. And I
It's
get to
just
exile
demonic
it,
tutor?
and I get to cast it for free.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just rude.
What do I want?
He's probably gonna get the Grand Arbiter. That's in
I'm not the threat. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a good impression.
He
That's a
knew.
good impression.
Yeah,
We all
that's
knew
like
he
an
knew.
accurate, spot-on
Ooh,
impression.
I'm
of
going to
Frank.
take his Kazul Tyrant of the Cliffs.
Oh no.
Oh, it says actually, it doesn't say that I shuffle,
There
it
is
says
only
that
Kazul.
they shuffle. So you have to shuffle your library. Here you go.
All right,
And I'll go
thanks,
to
yeah.
you next.
Oh, you just
Gracias.
pillage it and then hand it back to us?
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
You can throw all of our cards on the ground, pick whatever one he
Pick it
likes,
up.
and be like, all right, pick it up. 52 card shuffle. Bruh, I want that one.
Don't do that.
hey Dave, how long are we in the video?
1 hour.
Okay, great. Fiery Emancipation.
It's a good thing he doesn't have the mana to cast it yet.
They're free.
It's free.
Never mind.
And Dylan, I need your deck.
All yours, sir.
Thank you.
So I guess we're done.
I'll ghostly prison of my own. Of your own.
So, can someone gift me with like a treasure?
So, ghostly
Not
prison,
the right deck for that, brother.
Fiery Emancipation, Kazul.
Or scheming symmetry?
Yeah, nope.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you want a card or 2 damage?
I want card.
I'm trying.
Where's my demonic tutor?
I will -2 on Teo, just in case anyone survives this. And we can only swing the way I keep picking. So you have to swing Dylan.
Okay.
And then I will -3.
This
On
reaffirms that you scare him.
I will -3 on Guff. I'm going to draw 5 cards, and each opponent's going to take 15 damage.
Oh.
So I'm at
15? Oh,
Yep.
right, triple.
5 plus
You'd be at 11.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How much mana do I have left?
10 puts you to 12.
5 mana.
Okay.
7. Yep.
Oh, you're at 23. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
I haven't got to do anything.
I know. I'm sorry because
we got a Rankle and you got a Layla out. We did a little bit of things.
I apologize because you're about to die.
Oh no.
I'm gonna play Chandra, Legacy of Fire.
Oh dear.
She enters with 3 counters on her. I'm going to plus her to. I'm gonna plus her to gain a red for each planeswalker I control. So she's at 4, and I gain 6 red mana. I will use 4 of it for a Silent Arbiter, so only 1 creature can attack or block every combat.
I'm cool with that.
I have 2 mana floating. Nothing to play.
Jesus.
End of the turn, Guff will put another counter on a Johnny, and then Chandra is going to deal X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of planeswalkers I control, which is 6 tripled. It's 18 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just Wes.
All right, if I don't draw 1 of 4 cards.
Games. Boo! Boo! Boo!
All right.
Boo! We're dead.
Sorry, guys. You get this back, and you get
It's been a
Fire Emancipation's gone.
I was
pleasure,
grossly
everyone. Thank you so much for the
underprepared with
support,
the
everyone.
power level for this game.
Yeah, was that?
Here's
That's
the
a little
thing is,
spicy.
That's why I wanted to play a little more hasty, because I can try
Yeah.
and keep this down. But
So, for those at home,
Yeah.
I have made
now I can only swing it.
0 changes to this deck out of the box.
That is impressive.
Is that your turn, by the way?
That's
That
my
is
turn.
really impressive. It's like the Sliver Queen deck.
Wow.
Sliver Grave Mother deck is
Yes,
also
very
really
strong.
great out of the
That's
box.
very good.
All of the Commander Master decks are expensive, but they are quite good.
Oh,
at
actually, I lied. I put in a counter spell, but I haven't seen it.
And you can pick them up here at ETB.
Yes,
Yes, you can.
or online at enterthebattlefield.ca or etboakville.com.
Thank you for the game, gentlemen.
Thank you. We're almost done. I've got to kill him. Or he got to kill me. He can attack me now.
Frank stole my win con and killed me with it.
Sorry,
Fair.
I'm
That's
sorry.
fair. I mean, you died from one of your biggest spells.
I
which is
died
kinda
from the
cool.
Molten Prophecy, which, you know what, it is what it is. It's the Molten Prophecy. We never said it was going to be a friendly one.
What shuts you down? The Wanderer? Kind of. Not really
Alright.
a point. Oh, the Exile's not fun.
Yeah, if I hadn't have taken your advice, Frank, I would have been able to take out a lot of that.
What if I?
Not hitting the Wanderer for the first 2 turns.
That was just a deal.
I had a Storm's Wrath that could deal 4 damage to each Planeswalker. And I couldn't use it because the Wanderer would eat all of the damage.
Yeah.
And I had the opportunity early on to level it out.
But you're a good
And
guy. You kept our
I
deal.
was a good guy, and I was a negotiator. So that was my downfall. Storm God's gotta stand strong by himself.
Remember, guys,
I'm off by
politics
1 mana.
are very useful in Commander.
1 mana.
And don't negotiate with terrorists.
I'm not a terrorist. I just got lots of books.
Chat.
If your politicking involves threats.
Once upon a time,
Man.
I killed both of you.
1 mana.
I'll get my revenge.
Okay,
If it was,
do it.
I would have had you this game if I had 1 extra mana. Okay. I'm gonna go out swinging though, and we're going to +1. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna -2. Going into 1. I'm gonna exile target tap creature. I'm gonna gain 2 life.
Go for the
Going
fences, Wes.
to 1, 2.
Just remember,
3,
you can only attack
4.
with 1 creature.
I know. I'm going to cast a Ryu, Storm's Edge. It's a 3/3 legendary human samurai with first strike. Whenever a samurai warrior you control attacks alone, untap it. If it's the first combat phase this turn, there's an additional combat phase after this phase.
Ooh.
Yeah. We're going to pay... You don't have the Ghostly Prison, so cool.
No, but I do have Kazul.
That's okay. I'm going to make him unblockable. So I have double strike and lifelink, which is kind of fun. Targeting Isshin is unblockable this turn.
Okay.
All right, chat. Who should I get rid of?
Frank.
Wait, how big is your Isshin?
He's only a 3/4,
faster.
Oh.
so I'm doing 6 damage. 12 technically if I could make him unblockable again, but I cannot.
Spazzy says Frank.
Just hit Frank. I wish. I really do wish.
What are you doing?
Oh, you're letting our boy out.
Oh, you're
That's
leaving
fair.
already?
I gotta skedaddle. This guy waiting for me.
Oh,
okay.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
cool. We'll pause for a second so that the footage doesn't get blocked. That's my cut.
all right. Yep, gonna unblock. Swing.
Oh no.
You're a wanderer.
It's down to 1.
What was that? 7, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh, did you pay the 3?
Nope.
All right. Can I? Oh, I actually have these tokens
The ogre tokens?
because he comes within the deck.
Yeah, actually?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Why would you steal them then?
Because I got it for free.
That's fair. I guess so, yeah. Untap.
I got it for free. Why would I not?
I got a second combat phase.
Okay.
Um,
Oh man, if you could have given him 2+1 counters, I would have died actually. It's commander damage. Would have done 22.
true. But I can only do 1 counter on him, so. And then I'll just swing at you.
In the face.
Oh, I also gained 6?
6.
Yeah, and then you for 6.
I got to do 19 damage now. Jeez.
Pass.
Oh, each combat. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you pay the 3 again?
Nope, you got another one.
Oh, good boy.
See, that's really fun in this deck because of Isshin's ability. It
get
triggers
2.
twice, so I get 2, and they have to pay 3 twice. So it's a lot of fun.
Well, I will untap, upkeep, and to draw.
You'll still have to pay 4 to attack me, but I feel like you got some crazy, crazy stuff.
Cool. How do I kill you? I got to do 19 damage. This does 6, and that does 6. That's 12.
You can only swing with 1 creature.
Yeah. We got the unblockable land, which is so annoying.
You got
yeah.
tons of mana, so
Well, I'm going to. Oh man, if I minus,
you should probably wait.
if I get rid of. The issue is I want him. Oh, I have a Karn's Bastion, right? Okay.
Yeah. You proliferate.
Okay, so I can proliferate
Four
first.
more.
I'm going to play a Prairie Stream as my land for turn. And then I will proliferate. That's that. It's tapped unless you control 2 or more basics. And I definitely control 2 or more basics. Okay. Then I will -3 the Guff, because I gotta draw some cards. Or actually,
Aren't you trying to kill
this is
me?
my one take back. Me and Wes will each draw 1 card. Okay. I will plus my Chandra and gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red mana.
Okay.
This will be a white, and this is a white.
Oh.
And with 4 of that 6, I will play Elspeth, Sun's Champion. Enters with 4 loyalty. It has
moving
create
it.
1/1s, destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater, and Oregon emblem that buffs all my stuff.
All my stuff's 3. Make a bunch of soldiers.
So that was, I gained 6, I used 4. So for blue, and I will pump into this and keep a white mana open. I will play Vronos.
I do really like this Planeswalker. In the lore, it sucks that he got super axed by Garuk. Spoilers?
The spoilers. Then,
Vronos, the Masked Inquisitor.
yes.
Such a cool card. I wish he could be your commander.
Then
I might make a mono blue deck with that.
I will +1 on my Jace. So whenever a creature attacks.
Oh.
Sorry, we're revving.
Rev.
Whenever my opponent's creatures attack, they get -1, -0 until end of turn. I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna -3 my Guff. I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and each opponent is going to take 8 damage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're gonna go down to 1, and I'm gonna be so upsetty. I have no mana except for a white floating. So. I will use that white to path Isshin.
Cool.
You get land, a basic land.
I do?
Yep. I'm scared now.
Okay.
You're saying something to Dylan about 1 land.
Okay.
I've already done that.
Basic land,
I want
correct?
to do that. A basic land. Tapped. I'm going to plus a Johnny, and my Kazul gets +1/+1, First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink until end of turn. I might as well make 3 soldiers. And then I will swing my Kazul at your face. He is a 6, First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink.
Well, I have double strike and lifelink. And I have 3. It's 6, right? What's this?
Yeah, so I would deal 6 to your 3, and then I would live.
Oh, true. No, sorry. I was trying to see the toughness. That's my bad.
I get 3 of these. Oh, I still have Vronos, too.
What does Vronos do?
I can +1, 2 Planeswalkers will phase out at the end step. I can -2 to bounce a non-land permanent for each player controls, or each opponent controls. And -7, an artifact of mine becomes a 9/9 Vigilance, unblockable, indestructible creature.
Jeez.
Yeah. But yeah, I have a 6/5 swinging at you with lifelink and
I'll block it with a token.
Okay.
And I will gain 3.
1, 2, 3. And then end of the turn. Like First Strike. And lifelink. Yes.
I also have, well, yeah.
And then I will, I'll plus...
Oh, did you pay 4 to swing at me because of Ghostly Prison? Or 2, excuse me.
I have to pay 2 to swing at you.
Yeah.
I don't have the mana to swing at you.
Never mind then. I stole my samurai, but I didn't know, so yeah.
Okay. How many creatures do you have on board?
2.
2?
Yep.
You have 2? Oh, yeah.
Wanderer's a Planeswalker with only 1 loyalty, so.
So annoying. What's the biggest one?
They're both 3/3.
They're both 3/3, and that one gives you...
This one has
extra
the
turns,
additional combat phase.
Extra combats. Okay. I will -2 my Vronos, and I will bounce the one that gives you the extra combats
It's my hand.
to your hand.
Okay.
And I think I've done everything aside from the Wanderer. So I'll end my turn, and Wes, you will lose 8 life.
Cool.
I might die. Pass.
Okay. Chat.
Oh, sorry. Guff will also buff the Wanderer by 1.
Chat, we need to draw one thing. One of 5 potential things. We didn't draw that thing.
Oh, Dylan, you can sit back down if you want.
You want to get
We'll pause. Okay, go Wes.
Right. I don't know if I can do both. That's the problem.
Or I'm just stressed because I might lose. I might die.
It's close.
Yeah.
I am missing 1 mana. 1 black or red.
Did I give you a land?
You did, and I was going to... Well, and here's the thing. I needed... Even if I chose this land as a black or a red source, I didn't have enough... If this was just one of any... If this was like a command tower, it would have been fine. But I'm going to try and somehow pull this out. I think I can.
I don't know what he needs. The 11 mana? I'm so confused.
Oh, I don't need to do that.
Please excuse my water bottle. Get our large.
I do both. I might be able to do both. Do I have to pay to swing at you? No, you get the Kazula triggers.
I just get Gazul triggers.
Tapped, correct?
Tapped, why?
He's tapped, right?
No, he had Vigilance.
Really?
Yeah. It gives +1/+1.
Oh,
lifelink
right, the
for striking
Ajani. My bad,
Vigilance.
my bad. Okay, cool.
Super Friends, baby.
Yep.
The deck comes with a Nev disc. And you can
1,
Vronos
2,
it to make it
3.
an indestructible 9/9 Nev disc.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
They just built that into the deck.
Aki Battle Squad
What that?
is a 6/6 Goblin Samurai with whenever one or more modified creatures I control attack, untap all modified creatures you control. After this combat phase, there's an additional combat phase. It only triggers once each turn. Yeah. Use double strike, lifelink, and haste.
I'm in danger. Frank, put in the I'm in danger meme. I probably said no to myself, I'm not gonna lie.
I can only swing with 1 creature, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah, they really made this deck good.
I was very impressed by the new Commander Master decks.
Yeah, they're very good.
Okay, so. Sure. Do. We're gonna pay 4 mana and make Aki Battle Squad unblockable. We're gonna +1, putting a counter on it.
Okay.
7/7 with double strike and lifelink.
Wait, it's 7 with double strike?
Yeah, that's 14. Right? Math. 7,
Yeah.
7, 14. Not enough to kill you,
But you get a second
You
combat.
get a second
phase.
combat.
but he won't be unblockable for the second time.
What do you mean? It's unblockable for line of turn.
Is that still on
Yeah.
a turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay, Wes
might have been
kills
able
me.
to kill you last turn. Never mind.
Wes, there, you killed me.
Bam, bam.
Ah.
And then I gained 7, and then,
Do it again.
or sorry, 14. Then I
Are you
do it
gonna pay
again.
for the guy?
Nope. I'm really dumb, chat. I thought it was just for the once per the phase.
Okay, I
so I
lose.
would have had you. I actually probably would have had you last
Wow.
time. But
Wes wins!
so I've been holding on to this for
Yeah.
so long, and I've been missing 1 mana of either red or black to be able to do it.
Ruinous
Ruinous
Ultimatum.
Ultimatum. Destroy all non-land permanents your opponent's control. Which is the other card I was thinking about.
So Wes could have killed me last turn if he knew how to read.
If I actually knew how to read, that's correct.
That's how you hit me twice with
Education's
Isshin.
Yeah, because I would have hit you twice for the face with the commander attacks. So
That's why I was like, you could kill me. If
yeah, I didn't think about it, but yeah.
All right, we're gonna pop it over to Dave
Holy
for the
moly.
outro.
I haven't played this deck in so long, team. I'm sorry.
See what I mean? Relaxing. Very, very nice. Very smooth, relaxing stream. Yeah. So if you're watching on Twitch right now in the chat, you can follow us. Comment in chat, subscribe. It's all good to help us. If you're watching on YouTube, once again, like, share, subscribe, super like, whatever buttons are there. Ooh, I got a little bit of a green outline here. We tried to stream every Wednesday. We tried to stream every Monday now, I think, for Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. And we're doing videos every day if possible. Other than that, we're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back with round 2 of our Commander stream today. And I will see you in a bit.